Well, welcome to the Complete Nonsense Podcast. I want to pre-apologize for anything that we may say that may piss you off or offend you. If it does, please call your friends. Tell them to get on and listen to what these fucking idiots are saying. Comment, hit that subscribe. We want to hear your opinion, but not really. We need the money. Let's begin. There you go.
We're back with another episode of Complete Nonsense.
Complete nonsense. That's yeah. We were, off air. We always have great conversations off air, right? Yeah. They start off air and they go on air because I keep telling everybody in this room, if we're gonna have any fucking fights, we're gonna have any conversations. You want to talk about anything, we got to do it on air.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't we do it on air? I got lambasted last show because I was wearing sunglasses. The reason I'm wearing sunglasses, just so you know, is that we've been partying a lot the last couple of days, and I'm puffy.
That's why?
Yeah, bro. I'm puffy. I'm trying not to be
puffy in your eyes?
Yeah, I'm puffy in my eyes.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
I'm not taking them off so you can see.
I've never heard that term before in my life.
Yeah, because you
I wear my sunglasses at night because I'm puffy.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah, I'm puffy. They don't know. They don't know why.
We're partying hard.
I'll baby oil the fuck out of you.
Vaseline everywhere.
The Vaseline's a sore subject.
Yeah,
I banned all Vaseline in this fucking house. Yeah. Ever since we saw thirsty Vaseline on the door of my car.
Everywhere.
And then T rolling his arm across it and shit. You weren't even here with that show we talked about.
I wasn't, no.
Yeah. That was the one day I thought you were gone for good, but you came back, right? And you came back with a vengeance because we found Vaseline all over.
He's a tea bag with Vaseline.
I know, right? Yeah. Speaking of that, last week you were blasted on a website called Teabags.
Teabags.
And did they take you off the Teabags yet?
They never got back to me.
Never got back to me.
So
I called that. They weren't taking them down.
Yeah.
I mean, did they at least change the thug picture? Could you find out who did it and get a better picture?
That's a good teabag picture, man.
That is a good picture. And he looked like Dave Chappelle in the crack addict skit. He looked like he ate a powdered donut.
I told you the girl, her makeup was all on my lips.
That picture was after you were making out with somebody.
It was in the club, yeah.
And then you were denying what the
I was
forum
single at the time.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they caught you in that. Whoever has that picture, is that on your Instagram and all that? Is that picture everywhere?
It was just on my my Twitter header.
Yeah.
See Twitter, so everybody can see.
Got caught teabagging, man.
He doesn't even do Instagram. This guy just roll. Now I don't know anybody who fucks with Twitter anymore. That's all he watches.
It's a cesspool, but it's bad.
Celebrities do a lot of Twitter.
Do they?
Yeah.
Do you look at Twitter?
No.
I don't have a Twitter account.
Yeah.
Do you?
It's called X now. It's not even Twitter.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah, I fuck with it. My problem is sometimes I'll get scrolling on it at night, and then it's fucking bad news, dude, because it's just terrible shit. And I go to bed, I'm like, why did I do that?
Really? Is it? It's not like a TikTok where it's videos. You're actually reading people's shit.
Yeah, there's videos too. I don't know,
thoughts.
It's kind of just like more the news, like breaking news. If I want to see
somebody throwing
shit.
Yeah,
throwing a remark at you or something.
It's almost like the newspaper, you're reading the newspaper.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never actually went on it. To be quite honest, I've never went on it. I don't have an account, so I've never gone on it because I just like watching the videos.
Yeah.
Like I'll do the YouTube and I do TikTok. I just scroll, and TikTok we know you can get lost for hours on that shit.
Yeah.
And they're terrible videos. I mean, some of them are fun. Speaking of that video, I'm going to show you a terrible video, guys. I had him punch it up. Can you punch up that? Did you punch that up for us? This is a video that caught me the other night. And when I was in the pool the other day and I realized that I'm 248 pounds and my friend is 300 pounds, this video made me think him and I need to be on a diet.
Fit
Can you
under
watch
my belly
this?
fat.
Wait, here we go.
A size 11 retro.
Come on.
What the fuck was that? What was that?
She's hiding shit under her fan.
The fan I used to sleep at night with.
With the fan, bro.
Look at the critter on that shitter.
Look at it. Look, she's hiding a
My
fan.
laptop.
Her laptop under her fan.
She's like David fucking
My
Copperfield.
scale I never weigh myself with.
But she's terrible. I see her tricks.
And your motherfucking trash ass opinions about my weight. Don't do that.
Oh man, dude.
Don't do
now,
that.
I just want everybody to know that's how I feel in the pool. I felt that in the pool the other day.
That was crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
The shoe might have been the craziest to me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
No, the fan, bro.
The fan was
She
pretty
took a
crazy, though.
fucking
She did a
stand-up
laptop.
fan. Yeah, it took a. So speaking of that, right? They
Disappeared.
always come at me. You guys always come. All you people want to fucking come at me all the time because we're in
What?
the pool and I have pool rules.
Yeah, I don't like your
What,
pool rules.
what do you mean you don't like pool rules?
Stupid
Let me
rules.
podcast land and please,
Stupid
we're gonna
rules.
make a poll. We haven't done a poll in a long time. We're gonna make a poll about these pool rules.
Poll
and
about the
tell
poll.
me that they are not fucking sustainable rules.
Uh-huh.
First rule is no peeing.
Yeah, nobody
that's-
follows that.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Well,
Don't
first
pee
of
in
all,
the-
I like that rule.
Don't
Yeah.
pee in the pool.
Yeah, I like
right?
that rule.
That's
Yeah,
not
I
it.
like
See,
that
Sherpa pees in pools. That's why he's never going in.
Yeah.
I know,
Right?
I'm
I'm
just-
not having-
Shits in pools.
Just
Yeah, he does.
realist.
He shits in pools. I'm not. I have a Zeke Zeus shit in a pool one
It's
time
like a
in
gremlin. You
California.
hit him with water, he shits.
Oh yeah. It's ridiculous. My other pool rule is no snots.
Yeah, that's not a bad
Your
rule.
daughter,
I'm okay with that
your
rule.
daughter and my daughter, your daughter more than my daughter, I have to check their noses all the time. And you've been there.
Yeah.
You can put goggles on and see, you can see snot floating more than you can see pee.
Anything germ-wise, I'm okay with those rules.
Well, you say no, you say don't say the rules.
Well, yeah, but those are two good rules.
Okay. Then I say, you can't go and take a shit and come in the pool. You have to clean yourself.
That's a good rule, too. I thought you were talking about different rules. But
What rules? What rules?
I don't know.
What rules did you think I
something
said?
about me. That's all I thought.
No, it had nothing to do with you.
Oh, okay.
Unless you're dirty.
love-
Are you dirty?
No, you know I'm not
Yeah,
dirty.
exactly. So even like when him and I will go do our lawn and shit, and we're sweating our asses off, he will take a shower. I will personally take a shower next to the hose where I will get completely down in my bathing suit and wipe, and we'll make sure every piece of grass and dirt is off of me before I jump in the pool. That's a pretty good fucking rule.
Yeah.
Right? So we're swimming in the
Good,
pool today.
good etiquette, for sure.
Yeah, there's got to be pool etiquette. We're swimming in the pool today, and we find out that one of the children that was here at my house a couple weeks ago took a shit in our yard.
Well, it would describe what she did, though. She pulled her thing
She pulled
to
her
the
bathing.
side.
She didn't even take her bathing suit off. She went. She went into the yard. Okay, she went deep into my yard so nobody could see her. Right. She decides to pull her bathing suit to the side. Didn't even pull it down. Right. She told all the kids, "Don't say anything." And this was at a birthday party, and she took a shit in the flower bed. Right, and wiped her ass with leaves. What in the fucking world?
And
do
you
I live?
know it got on her hands. 100% got on her
1000%.
hands.
And it was sliding out of her ass. It definitely touched cotton.
And then and then everybody was sick the next week.
Everybody's
yeah,
sick the
that's
next week.
true.
Oh, sure,
You
but
gave me COVID.
you're right. No, the shit.
Right from the pooper.
Were you in the? Was that the ass eating contest we showed?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Don't
so-
do that. That's not good.
No,
Don't do that.
we just learned this. Like, who in the fuck is shitting in my? I don't mind that she shit in the yard. Yeah.
How did you find out, and when did you
The
find
kids,
out?
the kids told us as we're swimming today. Said, "Hey, we want
by
to tell
the
you
way-
something. By the way, she shit in the pee in the pool in the yard yet last week and wiped her ass like she's in." And they literally said, "Wiped her ass with fucking leaves."
Yeah, they're like, we played a game and she won.
and I'm looking,
She won it.
I'm looking around. What leaves did she do? And then the girls want to go out there and see if the shit's still there.
Yeah.
And I said, "It's raining
Like it's a
for
fucking
2
museum. There it is.
You know, and another thing, see, today I'm going to rant a little bit, and I'm a little aggravated by it because, you know, first of all, I get lambasted about the pool rules. Hey, AC, you can't have pool rules. Bullshit, I can't have. Don't shit in my pool. Don't pee in my pool. You know, come and clean. That's it. Anything, and don't have boogers. If you have fucking boogers, don't go under and be like, brrr, and blow them out because I will go in there with the goggles on every once in a while, you know, do some snorkeling and shit just to keep the
And all of a sudden she kibbles and bits just float by
Kibbles
her
a bit.
mask.
That's one of the worst things. When I was starting to learn how to scuba dive, and you do it in the pools, that is one of the worst places to learn how to scuba dive. You see at a resort pool, God, the shit you see.
Yeah, the resort pool.
Yeah,
We went
you-
to- maybe you remember the resort we went to. It was hair.
Yeah, hair, lot of
Hair and
lot of hair,
People's-
lot of hair.
nails and
Yeah, nails, and you saw dingleberries.
and Band-Aids.
Band-Aid. And how about the time we were in the resort pool and the guy took the child's diaper?
Oh yeah, yeah.
So
that
this
was-
guy brings his child in,
Yeah.
takes his diaper off. The child just shit, took his diaper off, and washed the child in the
Yeah.
fucking pool while we're all sitting there
Yeah.
swimming. And we're like, what in the fuck are you doing?
I
guy?
caught that instantly. I was sitting there, and all of a sudden, I seen the pool. First of all, was full to the brim
Full.
with people. All of a sudden, in the corner of my eye, this dude just comes in, dips this baby in the pool, and then
naked.
gets out. I was like, what was that? I was looking around going, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, man.
Those are my least favorite. Like people who say like the chlorine cleans it all.
Yeah.
That's the worst.
That's a terrorist
That's-
act. You can't do that.
And,
You're shutting down pools
there
across
is-
the country.
100%. There is a certain aspect to the chlorine that does kill. That's what chlorine does. It's
Yeah,
bleach, right?
yeah.
I mean, you bleach shit to get rid of it. Why do you think murderers bleach the fucking floors? Because it takes the blood and shit out.
Right.
So there's a truth. There's certain truth to that. But the bottom line is, you ain't got enough chlorine or bleach.
It's gonna kill those killers.
That's going to kill, right? It's going to kill snot. You know, it's not going to kill, the pubes that are running around this shit. And I understand it. We're all in the thing. We're all in the pool. Our hair's going to get it. We're going to see each other, but we know each other, right? I don't have to worry about it. But then when a child shits and the dingleberries come in the pool, that's a different story.
Yeah.
And that's where I appreciate my pool guy. Shout out to Rashad. I hope you listen to this episode. That motherfucker puts so much chlorine in. He puts in shock, right, which is straight bleach. When you go in, you burn. It burns. He says you can't go in for 24, 40 hours, and he doesn't kid. Because I'll go out just to the deck to let the dogs out. My eyes start watering and shit. That's why I got to wear sunglasses nowadays, because my puffy eyes from the. So we have the pool rules, and that's bullshit. And I do want to make one other comment. If you fucking people out there, I'm talking to you. Put that camera on me. Thank you, Sherpa. If you motherfuckers would start subscribing more, what do I say in my intro? I'd be able to have the Zoom account. Okay, let me get Zoom where I don't have to cut BK off. If everybody listened to last week's show, we had BK. the 4'9" fucking 3-baller. Okay,
Yeah.
I had we had to say goodbye to him very quickly. And Thirsty, welcome back, Thirsty.
Thank you.
Okay, and episode, if I didn't say episode 54, we 54, 53. What are we? 54. Nice to see. We're a year and 2 days over, right? Is it 52 weeks in a year?
Yeah.
What do we decide on? How many weeks in a year?
It's 52.
I think you
Thank
said
you.
56 at one.
I know. One time I did. I got called out. We talked about it. I got called out. One of our fucking the guy won't subscribe to give me fucking Zoom money. Wants to call me out about my week time. Hey, Dave Russell, bite my balls, you cunt. So anyway, we turn around and why don't you guys pay us so we can get some fucking Zoom going? We learned this week that this child shit in my yard in the pool, and now we're swimming around the pool, and we just go back there. We start drinking and we start debating in the Oktoberfest. And all the shit that's going on.
Not Oktoberfest, but Beer Fest.
Beer Fest. Sorry,
Yeah.
Beer Fest. Can you? I know that Thirsty was going to you were going to update us on an event that BK had coming up from last week. Did you know? Were you going to tell us something about an event that he had coming up?
I can bring it up, yeah. So BK, he's basically anybody who's familiar with the Drew League. The Drew League is basically like an amateur basketball league, but professionals come and play in it all the time. So like there's been instances where like James Harden comes and he'll ball out there. I think even LeBron has came and played in it before. Kobe back in his prime will go and play in it. It's been around for a long time. So
Kobe coming back to play?
no, he's not gonna do that, unfortunately. I wish, man. But so BK is going very close to an opportunity to playing in one of those games.
So once we find out about that, we are going to do our best to either get there, or we're going to definitely have BK sending us the videos on that stuff. Great. Hey, Sherpa, could you do me a favor? I'm sorry. Were you done with
I was
that?
going to say they're usually in California.
Okay,
so,
that's okay.
some games.
We like California. Sherpa, could you look up, because speaking of Beer Fest, one last note on that. I need you to punch up video 10. It says, since we're on the feeling fat thing, because I've been feeling a little chubby at the pool lately, I need you to look up feeling skinny. I think that Deez and I are going to have this happen to us at Beer Fest this year. We're going to make this one of the events, dude. So
It's unavailable, dude.
oh, it is?
I think we did this one already.
Oh, did we? All right,
Yeah.
then we kill it.
Yeah.
So it was a video of a Beer Fest game, but where there were like people just bowling down at 150 pounds plus, sliding down slip and slides with their friends at the bottom, where down a hill where you just crush them all. Man.
Oh, that'd be great.
Wouldn't it be funny?
That'd be fun. Yeah.
I mean, last year's Beer Fest, we had one of our contestants that couldn't make it down a slip and slide, And
got 2 feet.
Oh my God. And I think we talked about, so we had this slip and slide that went down a hill, right?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, one of our contestants, we won't mention her name, Stacks.
Yeah.
And she goes sliding down, all of a sudden she's like, and she just stops right in the
2
middle.
feet in.
And she's like swimming down and trying. And we're
It was a
literally,
long slip and slide.
it was very long. And she stopped. Like as soon as she went on the slip and slide, she stopped. It was wet. I don't know how that
And
happened.
my teammates like, oh no, D's.
Yeah. One of his teammates was like, "Oh, this is not going to go well
She's
today."
on our team, guys.
That was pretty fucking funny. All right, can you also look up, see if you can get me the other video 10? There should be 2 10s there. You gotta, there's. Let me take a look and see what we got going on. Yeah, go into the email and see if you've got any of the 10s. I want to say that we did a puzzle. Me and my guy here, we're doing our puzzles, right? We're on this bird puzzle now, dude. This bird puzzle. We've invited everybody that comes over. They come in. We have the puzzle on a table. Please put a piece in, right? Look for a piece. Try and find a piece. The kids love it. Mostly adults love it. They come over. They do a puzzle. I think you've done a piece or two.
No,
of
I
that.
have not.
No, okay.
You know how I know you're gay?
That's just hurtful. So we did this rock and roll puzzle. It took forever, right? It took us, me and this guy, and we get the last piece. Guess who fucks me on the last piece? Michael Jackson. Half Michael Jackson's head was not there.
Moonwalking.
Half of
Yeah,
that
no, it was just his head.
moonwalking.
It was his head from 1978, right? And big old fro, and half the puzzle is fucking missing. So we start this new puzzle, okay? And it's birds, and it's like there are 1,000 pieces of blue, and we are just looking at this thing like, oh my God, you've got to be fucking kidding.
Oh wow.
Like, yeah, it's gonna be it takes your mind off shit.
Yeah.
When we sit at this board and we're just looking at it, him and I chat, we get we get Bo on the phone, we just start chatting away. It's it takes your mind off the day's shit,
Yeah.
It takes you into a totally different world.
Yeah.
But it's like it's 1,000 pieces and I gotta have 999.
Remember that time when we did that puzzle when it was kind of like one of those codes? They had to put the code together, and we would win money if they scanned.
Oh
into
yeah.
That was
an Amazon
That was
puzzle.
a really.
Do you remember that,
bad
Sherpa?
puzzle.
Though there was those 500-piece puzzles that Amazon was selling, and you do it was a puzzle of a QR code, and you had a chance to win $1 million.
No.
you don't remember
Oh,
that?
it was terrible.
Terrible.
It's a good idea, though.
It was
Nobody ever
terrible.
won.
No?
It was a scam. They were selling the puzzles for $10.
Oh, it wasn't
Yeah.
from Amazon?
It was from Amazon.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, and nobody.
That was a hard puzzle.
It was
very
500
hard.
pieces,
Yeah.
but it was a QR code, right? So when you got the puzzle together, you shot your phone on it, and it was such bullshit.
We all got
because
like
Yeah.
a cent or something.
we got a cent.
Yeah.
We literally got a cent, and Stax was cashing the cents in. Don't you remember? She was cashing the cent. I didn't. She
still owes
literally
me.
took the cents and applied it to her.
They made
Amazon.
more money than this podcast has.
Yeah.
Thank you, you fucking cheap motherfucker. And when we made
We present facts here.
we made our first of all, that's insulting. We made $6, and making $6, right? We haven't got it yet.
Yeah.
they refuse to pay us.
Yeah, we're checking and savings.
What
savings
the
and checking.
fuck? Yeah, right. But in the puzzle, I want to go back to the original puzzle that you and I did. We started, there was so many. It was called the music. It was rock and roll. That was the theme of the puzzle. So it was 1,000 pieces, and every square inch of this puzzle had people on it. Right, Michael Jackson, Phil Collins, CCR, Led Zeppelin, everything from albums to pictures. These people half the people, because it's a puzzle, and they were all in cartoons, if you will. You have these people we didn't even know, right?
Yeah.
But what I found interesting was it brought me to, there was a Led Zeppelin. It was the Zeppelin album, Zeppelin 1 with the Zeppelin, in the air.
Say Zeppelin one more time.
Right? Yeah, the one that went on fire.
Zeppelin.
That was a Zeppelin, right?
Zeppelin, yeah.
So
Definitely Zeppelin. Fucking Rain
it
Man.
brought me to the Netflix documentary of becoming Led Zeppelin. Did you see that?
Say Zeppelin
Right?
one more time.
They were showing during this Led Zeppelin documentary, they were showing about how their rise to fame. The tickets that they were selling for fucking Led Zeppelin in 1979, 76 through 81, right? Or 80. $5.
Wow.
$5.50. Tell me when you, and even in your lifetime, did you ever go to a show? My cheapest tickets were about $25. And I'm talking mainstream Metallica front row, shit like that. Madison Square Garden in the late 80s, early 90s was about $25 to $50.
Yeah, $50.
$5.
I mean, I went to a couple of country concerts that were like back in the day.
Yeah.
Like John
$50,
Montgomery.
$20?
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
How much? Because I just went to
Now they're
Jello,
like
thousands.
$8,000.
Yeah,
It's just crazy.
Yeah, you want to go to see the revival. When I've been talking a huge band, a Christian rock, not even Christian, just Christian rock. Let's call it rock. Called Third Day, which is a big favorite
Third Day,
band
yeah.
of mine.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know
yeah.
Third Day, right?
Yeah.
I need a revolution, even though I'm not a God guy, right? I like the band.
Yeah.
So, and I did like the band when I was a God guy. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So they are. I looked up their tickets for front row, $9,000.
Wow.
$9,000. When I went to Led Zeppelin for $5, where did we go wrong?
See, it makes sense at a like Taylor Swift concert. She puts on a show.
I know, but I paid four.
Show.
I
9,000.
paid $4,000.
I mean, but it's. I agree, it's high.
I paid
But-
$4,000 for two front row of 100 section, not even floor, for two of those tickets 3 years ago,
Right.
when me and Cece went to see her at Raymond James Theater. $2,000 a piece.
Yeah.
That's absurd.
Yeah.
It's not that good of a show.
I mean, I saw it.
It was a
on
great show, but it
whatever
wasn't
was.
worth. It wasn't $2,000 worth. They're just gouging us.
Yeah.
And they're full though.
Yeah.
Which brings me to Thirsty. Right.
Oh.
I'm driving with Thirsty. Yeah. If this motherfucker could play music that wasn't just full of N-words,
Jeez, Thirsty.
curses,
You are a tea
and a
bag.
and a beat that is the same beat. Hey, you're an N-word. You're an N-word. Shit. You're an N-word. Shit. I hate you. I hate bitches. Shit. Call me out, police. You're an N-word. That's how the song goes. And he's like, I'm like, are you inspired by this? And he's like, yeah.
That's my jam.
So I said it's some workout music.
That was not workout music. And then guess what I played him? Five Finger Death Punch got your six.
Oh.
Yeah, you coming out done got your six. And I'm like, how do you feel? And you know what else I played him? Boom Lay. Boom La by Shinedown.
Oh, Shine On. Yeah.
Na, 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 you know, and did you feel that music or no?
I said I could see the vision.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you
Yeah.
didn't feel it.
I mean,
That's,
If you didn't feel it, you didn't feel it. You're not going to hurt my feelings.
no,
Because your music's complete shit.
Yeah, you don't feel my music so.
At all.
Yeah.
No, your music shouldn't be put out. I can't even imagine.
we might have to play it.
We
Yeah,
can play
yeah.
some. We can play some.
Yeah. You want to
I'll play it right now. Give me
give
an
him-
artist.
Give him 3 lines of the one that you made me listen to.
Who's the artist?
It was a Young Thug song. It was
Young?
Check.
Okay.
Yeah,
Check.
we'll let you look that up for a minute. And I'm telling you, we're gonna play 3 lines because the whole song is the same, bro. And I don't want our audience to shut us off because it's absolutely trash. It's trash.
Yeah, make sure you don't get copyrighted or anything.
Yeah. No, we're gonna get copyright. We copyright every time. We do our own. I play a. Do you not listen to the show? Thanks.
No,
Appreciate
I do. I see the reels all the time.
it. Okay,
But
I didn't say reels. Do you listen to the show?
I don't watch full podcasts.
Well, you better start fucking watching. You're on the show.
You're on the show.
I did watch mine. I watched
You're
my
such a
Oh,
episode.
he
tea
watches-
bag.
he is.
He
He's
is
a-
a tea bag.
I hope to God there's somebody else.
There's a reason I get
everybody.
blasted.
Yo, yeah. You just fucked me.
I'm about to send another picture.
Yeah, we got to comment.
Yeah, we should.
We should comment. You got to give us that website so we can comment.
You literally have to be female genitalia.
This
So-
guy
But you
tried to
saw it.
sell
You're
me
not female
bug spray.
genitalia.
Yeah, because I have people on the inside.
So men can't comment on that picture?
No. It's like literally
Just women.
Women
Oh,
only.
we'll have
yeah.
Stacks and CC stuff.
Oh, yeah, they definitely would
You
try.
don't
They-
think I-
they wouldn't do
You
that.
think you have insight, but I don't have insight?
They-
I will have every motherfucker blast.
They would
you.
never comment on Thirsty.
I will.
would.
I'll be the one commenting.
Oh, you be on their phone?
Yeah, you wouldn't do it. We'll have
Stacks
them
won't give
say.
you your phone.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I don't know why, because she's like hanging out with Crash Rock. His wife followed a man from 20 years ago, and she like, we're not sure if she did or did not date any of them. Deez and I kind of feel she did, right? But she'll never admit it. She's like, I haven't seen them in 10 years,
That's how we met. I was over there going, hey, you.
like a night at the Roxbury over here, right? So
Good band. Or...
yeah. So she's not giving you the phone.
Nah.
I agree. Did you punch up that trash?
Yeah, you want it?
Yeah, give it 4 bars, bro.
Push it from a mile away, say it. You can step my money about a mile away.
First of all, can you understand what he's saying?
I like it.
You do not like it.
I do. I listen to this. This is on one of my playlists.
She looking back like I'm flexing, baby.
You can't even give me one word he's saying, bro.
It doesn't matter. I don't care.
You don't care? What energy comes out of this?
Look at the head nods, bro. Yeah.
Jesus, thank you.
I did the jam part of it.
too. Yeah.
It's got a good little beat to it.
Yeah, bro.
It's got a little,
Yep.
little.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, see?
It's better. It's better than the podcast.
This will be our underlying song on this one. So yeah, well, you
Now
better
gotta play
save
yours.
that to your
Now you
thing.
gotta play yours.
Yeah. What?
You gotta play yours.
Oh yeah,
They
punch
got
me
your
up.
6?
Punch me up, Shine Down. Yeah,
We're
Shine
gonna
Down.
definitely. This whole episode's gonna get blocked.
That's all right. That's all right. We're used to it.
Shine down. Got my 6. That's what you're
Yeah.
saying.
No, you could do Shine Down, Boom La.
Boom la.
Yeah. That's the shit right there, man. I mean, you want to talk about working out energy.
Yeah.
That guy just creates riots.
Anything.
Thug
shine
Life.
down.
The guy's name is Thug Life.
By Young Thug.
Yeah,
Young Thug.
Yeah, Young Thug. Yeah.
This
There
is
you
it right
go.
here.
Come on, bring this shit. Come on, man. Right away, you feel it.
I was expecting something better than this.
The heart starts pumping, bro.
No.
Yeah, 100%.
They got better songs, but this is good.
This is a good workout song, bro. Go to the chorus. Fast forward a couple of beats.
Yeah. Fast forward to the beginning of the song. It gets good. Trust me.
Great. Come on, bro. Huh?
That's our jam.
What?
That's our jam.
Yeah, that's our jam right there. Yeah. No, give me. I'm an N-word. I'm an N-word. Yeah. There's nothing coming out of that. That's any good.
Is he considered-
Says the
is-
guy who's stuffing stuff under his belly to hold it up, fans and such.
Wait, I don't get that.
Because the guys who are in shape are listening to the other one,
No,
the
they're
other
not.
song.
There's nobody listening. Oh, you mean the prison guys? Yeah, they're in shape.
No,
Of
me
course, they
and
got
this
nowhere to
dude.
be.
Guys.
They got
This
nowhere to
guy.
be. Where they got to be for 20 years.
No, we're over here listening to this, working out. You're over
You
here
are
listening
not.
to Shine
Dude,
Down.
you are not. You don't even know who that guy is.
Punching yourself in the face.
You're a 40-year-old white guy. You do not know Young Thug.
Yeah,
do
bro.
not act
Yeah.
like. See, that's what he tries to do. He tries to get it with the cool crowd.
Yeah.
Oh, I know analog. I don't have an analog dial-up anymore.
We used to
They're all
sit
the strike
in,
victims.
Dude, we used to sit. You ever heard of Dat Piff? Remember Dat Piff? You ever heard of that? There was a mixtape. They used to drop
Dat
mixtapes
Piff.
all the time, and we used to sit in college football, and I would sit in study hall. I had to do 8 hours mandatory every week. Never got out. They said, "Oh, you only have to do it a year." I did it all 5 years. Never got out. But I would just try to like find the best music that was dropping.
Yeah.
You know. So yeah, dude, I like that music. That's good stuff.
Dude.
Yeah.
So
That
what's
was
your
I had a good vibe to it.
That was
It's
around that
good.
time.
trash?
Yeah, that was probably like what 2013, 2014.
Something like that. It was back in the day. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Music to me has to be, and again, there's not. I'm not one of those old white guys that say, "Oh, rap is trash," because there's a lot of good rap.
What do you think
out
about Limp Bizkit then?
there. Limp
I like
Bizkit,
Limp
that-
Bizkit.
In his time, it was good shit.
Yeah, dude, it still is. That's a good.
See, I don't think I as we talked about a couple times. I like progression forward. I'm not a classic guy. Like I will listen to Led Zeppelin and those old bands because they come on the radio, but I'm not one of those hardcore. I can't listen to new shit.
You
all know.
have a good music taste.
I
You
do.
have
I-
some
I-
songs that you
I love
that
music.
are good
Thank
music.
you.
Yeah.
I do. I follow music. I enjoy. I listen to all that shit. I told you to put it on, right? I'll give it all a fair shake.
Yeah.
But music, in my opinion, being an artist, because I play drums, I can, no, I can.
You just had to throw that
Yeah.
in there.
Well,
By the
music-
way, I play drums.
Well, I mean, you're musically inclined, right? You have to appreciate when you do something. You have to appreciate, right? I mean, this guy works out. He will give us tips on. He's like the liver king, right? So at the end, right? No, you work out a lot.
shot.
Yeah, no, he works out a lot, doesn't he?
I don't know. He takes a lot of steroids,
regardless,
bro.
he's on steroids. He's in great shape.
He's gonna come kill us now.
The steroids don't make you that. The steroids enhance your muscles, but you still have to work work out. You can't just shoot
Yeah,
steroids
yeah.
and
It
get a
just-
body like that.
It's
That
like
guy
a fast
guzzled
forwarding.
them.
the
Exactly.
progress.
So being into music, I appreciate all genres and all aspects of music. So I always look at it as the music. Before you give me a lyric, I look at everything musicality, which is the beats, the what comes together. And my problem with the current stuff, or what,
Did you
whatever,
just make up a word?
What's that?
Musicality.
no, that's a true word. If you look it up, look it up.
You know, like the beats and
Yeah,
then you
look
know
it up.
the lyrics.
So what happens is from the
Musicality.
from the music aspect of it, you know, there's something to be said about musicians, right? They've earned the right to go live and play music on albums and records and all that stuff versus what's happening now on auto tunes and, you know, where the beats are coming straight from the computer and there's
Right.
no musicianship behind it.
That's
and I
true.
think that's where we lose shit, you know?
Yeah.
And when you look at that kind of music, that guy's just talking over a steady beat that really, okay, yes, the bridge changes a little bit, right? The chorus changes a little bit, but at the end of the day, you don't have the shifts in music changing of a Shine Down or a Five Finger Death Punch or a Led Zeppelin or Billy Joel or an Elton John, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the other thing we were talking about
I was
when
going
we
to say, we were having that talk. We're like, there's not those big bands coming out.
Never, right? There's never, you never, and that's for every genre, right? There's
Yeah.
no, you never now hear, oh my God, here comes the Beatles, you know?
Yeah.
There's this invasion coming in because it's so all over the place now where you can just download it and click it. So you're not excited about it anymore, you know? And it seems like there's no new avenue to go with music. In my opinion, that when it was from the big bands to rock and roll, like it went from Perry Como to Elvis to that kind of shit, where you don't have that anymore. Like, what's this sound? You know, hey, Thirsty, where do you catch this groove? You know, you don't get that anymore. It's a shame. It's an
Same thing.
absolute shame.
Same thing as in movies. Movies
Yeah.
the same way. Like it just lately.
I don't know,
terrible.
bro. I've seen one of the best movies I've seen in a long time. You seen that movie Sinners?
You rank it that high?
didn't
That
like
movie was
it.
pretty sick, dude.
You saw it?
Yeah.
Was it good? Was it? I
It
mean,
was a good. I actually saw it with your son. But
okay.
I saw it with Bo.
I thought it could have been better.
Really?
I agree.
It started turning and some stuff.
See, I want to.
I thought it was super creative.
I mean,
It was definitely
See, and
creative.
that's- and
it
there
was
it is.
going a good way, and then it turned. And I was
There's-
I didn't know what to expect. I just turned it. I didn't do
Yeah.
any research up front. I didn't know anything about it. I just turned it on. And normally when I do that, it's not good.
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
Russian or just like the same shoot 'em up, bam, bam, dead.
I
you know?
hated the ending. I mean, I don't want to tell the ending, but
Yeah, don't tell it because I haven't
but,
seen it.
But yeah, I mean, just I haven't seen a real like. I was really excited about the Thunderbolts, and I love the Thunderbolts, but
Yeah.
it wasn't as good as I thought it was gonna be.
No.
But not to say it wasn't good. I
Yeah,
do
but you
like.
see,
I
you
do
are
like it.
really into all those Marvel.
Right,
It's
right.
a Marvel
I mean,
guy, right?
and
So
again, I haven't
for you to be
seen-
disappointed in a Marvel movie, it makes me not want to see it.
No, but it was good. It was
Remember
very good.
the-
I just, I guess it was just because I saw it was one of the better movies.
Is it
than-
Marvel? I don't even know. Am I
Yeah,
speaking
it's
out of
Marvel.
turn? Okay.
But it's better than it's been. Does
Yeah.
that make sense?
Is it?
Yeah.
It's better than it's been.
It's better than it's
It's like all the
been lately.
Marvel. Yeah, I
like,
feel like all the
you know,
Marvel movies are all the same. I'm
You're
like
right.
over it. It's old to
Like
me, bro.
Captain America really disappointed me.
Yeah, they've
So-
all
and
kinda
and
whacked,
this one
fell
was
off.
better than that for sure.
See,
but
it's such a
it
shame.
just wasn't on the level that I was expecting.
Yeah,
Does that make sense?
It's such a shame because like I've fallen off so far ago. Like he keeps up on all that stuff. I haven't seen the one with the Red Hulk. I haven't seen.
Yeah.
And we even talked about it when I heard the Thunderbolts come out. And we laughed about it last time. I thought it was the Thundercats. Like I had no idea.
I am excited to see the Superman movie. I
want to see that too.
Yeah, I think the whole
It's gonna be-
the whole remake. Is
I just
gonna,
like him.
Yeah.
He seems like a good Superman.
Yeah, yeah.
From the previous, the dog is ridiculous. You know.
Well, that's part of the
Yeah.
comics.
But you see, you follow that shit.
Yeah.
I don't follow that
It's
shit.
in crypto, right?
Yeah, crypto.
Yeah, I mean, how gay? Come on, you have a dog. Come on. I mean, you gotta have limits. You gotta have fucking limits. You don't. A superhero doesn't need a super dog. It's just stupid. But I'm looking forward to seeing the movie. I'm not gonna lie.
That's like Star Wars. I grew up with the Return of the Jedi and everything.
So when
all the
you're-
movies now just don't
Oh, I didn't
interest
see any of
me.
them. I saw the ones obviously when I was a child that were again, they were brand new.
Those were the best.
They were
ones.
brand new. Like that was the new shit. Like E.T. When I'll never forget. I was, and you may make fun of me. Please punch up what year E.T. came out. Okay.
That was the first movie I've ever.
I
ever saw in a
cried
movie
standing
theater.
in line. Thought I was going to be afraid of that movie. I was
good.
one of those kids that was horrified
Elliot.
of movies because my sister made me watch Halloween when I was fucking 10, and I didn't sleep for 2 years.
That was the first movie I saw
E.T.
in the theaters. when
I
was a
think
kid.
it was my first.
Didn't
movie,
your
too.
sister make you watch something else and you like threw up after
Elephant
eating
Man.
some?
Elephant
Your
Man.
sister fucked you up, buddy.
did.
It's all coming
Yeah.
together.
She
She's
did.
taking 53 podcasts. But
The
I'm
second
starting to
movie I
figure
saw-
you out. You're
The second
sick,
movie I
sis.
saw in the theaters was Ice Pirates. I don't know if you ever heard it.
No, I never heard.
Yeah,
1982
I love-
for
yeah.
82. I was 12, bro. So here's this 12-year-old standing in line going to see E.T. and I am terrified. I'm crying about it. Like I was in line, I got out of line. I was in line, I got out of line. And my sister and the people that were with me like, you're gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. And then obviously I was fine when I saw it, right? But that was my introduction to that kind of genre. Like
Yeah.
so again, moving forward, we didn't see those things. The first Halloween and shit was terrifying.
Yeah, that was true.
1979. Terrifying.
I wasn't even allowed to watch it. Then I was like peeking through the door.
Yeah, terrifying.
Yeah.
And we don't have those movies now. Even as adults, I guess that's a different animal because we can take the kids and if they go see a horror flick, what as shitty as it may be, they'll be scared of it.
You know what I find like the slasher movies, like Jason was just balls to the wall,
Yeah.
like whatever, or Freddy. The movies nowadays they always start off like they're going to be really good, slasher movies,
Sure.
but then they end up in a comedy type,
Yeah.
some type in
Or
the
they're
middle.
just gore. They're just full of nonsense
It's just
gore.
not.
Yeah.
It's like keep it where it is, man.
Yeah.
You're good, and then it just turns right for a second.
Yep.
And it just
Because if you remember that first Halloween with Michael Myers, it was not gory at all.
Yeah.
It was just terrifying where he was. No, that was Jason. Sorry. What was Halloween? That
was,
yeah. And all of a sudden he appears behind a bush.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
didn't need to cut people's heads off.
I thought Jason was scarier than
Jason
Michael
got
Myers.
gory. Yeah, but I disagree. And you know why I disagree? Because Michael Myers was in the neighborhood. Jason, I didn't go to camp, so I didn't have to worry about it.
Jason-
Mom didn't send me off to Vorhouse's
I
camp.
thought Freddy was the scariest of them all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Freddy
Freddy
was
Krueger.
good though.
Yeah.
He was good.
Forget about it.
Freddy
Yeah.
won, and the problem with it, as you just said, is that they lose their way.
Yeah.
They become all about the money.
Money, right.
Because you could have left Freddy Krueger at 2 and been fine. And then when you start making him fight Jason and shit, you lose us.
What's the scariest the scariest movie that you've seen as of late?
As of late,
I mean, out of
none.
all, I think Strangers is pretty good.
I never. See, I don't watch.
Strangers, the first one.
You got to remember, I don't
Yeah.
watch. I'm not a movie guy like you.
Yeah, yeah.
So when you're saying the last one, I try when I'm going to sit down
that's
and watch a
realistic.
movie, I will try to find it. Like Cece and I really were trying hard to find. Let's get scared tonight, right? And we watched like The Nun, and it was so bad.
Was it? Oh, okay. I
It's
thought
just
it was
so
gonna be scary.
cheesy.
That Hereditary was pretty scary.
Which one was Hereditary? Where the kid's head got chopped off? That was just stupid.
Yeah.
What's the goriest scene you've seen?
The
No, I'm
goriest
gonna tell you the-
scene.
I'm going to tell
The
you
Saw movies are pretty gory. Those are
you-
pretty gory, man.
You know what else was pretty fucking gory? Hostel.
Hostel was pretty
That
gory.
was fucking gory.
Yeah, but let me ask you a
that was
question.
gory though, dude.
If you escaped that place and your friends were lost, are you going back?
No.
You tell the cops and you don't go back.
Yeah,
You tell them
yeah.
that they're there.
Yeah.
Go get my friend.
That's what I hate about the Screamers. Me and Thirsty just went and saw the worst, one of the worst. Okay, are we going to say the worst? Because it was pretty bad.
It was bad, but I don't know about the worst.
It was close.
Yeah.
What movie?
Dangerous Animals with a serial killer.
heard of it.
It's brand new.
Oh.
We talked about where the guy was he was a serial killer on boat and he would take the people out and dip them in the ocean.
Now,
Dude,
what
was
they show, it looked good.
It was so bad.
Was it
bro.
really bad?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
First of all, there was the
Wow.
whole movie. It was an hour and a half movie, and the entire movie had 4 people in it.
Yeah, like no more than 6 actors.
6 actors
Tagged.
tops. Yeah, and out of the 6, 4 of them died within the first half hour, so it was down to 3 people. Oh, it was bad.
And it's just on a small boat, right? The
No, he was like a
whole
big
movie.
boat. He was
Oh,
a big boat. Yeah, he was like a charter. I don't even know. It was like
I love the fact that they're on a boat and they're like, "Where's he at? He's somewhere on the boat."
oh yeah,
you know it's
yeah,
it's you
yeah.
know
It was
gonna
terrible.
Find you in like 5 seconds.
And the reason why I say
It's an hour long.
the reason why you bring me back to that is because the girl escaped the boat and came back.
See, I don't
She
get
came
that.
back. Oh no, yeah,
Yeah, no,
right.
well-
Somebody came back. Oh, he came back. He went looking for on the boat. Like her
Yeah,
boyfriend
he, like,
came and
hawked her
looked.
down or
Yeah,
something.
it was
Yeah.
dude, it was so bad.
I will tell you, because we talk about documentaries all the time.
Yeah, I love
Documentaries.
docs, man. They're real shit.
I watched one. It was called Lover, Stalker, Killer.
Yeah. Oh, you're saying that? Okay.
Man,
Was it
that's
episodes or
That's
one?
a good one.
Was it one show or episodes?
It's one episode.
Okay.
and it's,
And
it's
what's
a
it
good-
about?
It's about a guy goes on a dating site
Okay.
because he's get his wife and him didn't work out,
Yep.
and
Which platform?
Netflix.
Okay.
And
What's it called? Lover, Stalker, Killer?
Lover, Stalker, Killer, and
Okay.
he basically goes on like a Match.com or a Plenty of Fish or whatever
Yeah.
it was, and he meets these people, these girls. But I don't want to tell you the whole thing, but it just is so diabolical
Yeah, yeah.
how these people that you think are the people that you're trying to get to
Hang out
know,
Yeah.
how much information they can get on you and what they can
Oh, yeah.
do.
Yeah.
Like,
I can
it's
only
scary, bro.
Yeah.
It's scary shit to find out like somebody's watching you
Yeah, and you don't
and
even
doing
know.
and they're like, I see you doing this right now, and you're doing you, and then he hires an investigator to find this person, like because he can never
The
see
killer
him.
does.
Yeah, and the investigator is like, I don't see. He couldn't see anybody. They're watching him and describing it to him, like texting him, going, "I see what you're at. Oh, if you talk to this customer,
So wait,
I'm gonna kill her."
So the killers hired somebody?
No, he's hired
Who's he?
the victim. He's
Oh, the victim.
he's hired somebody to basically, hey man, I need you to find this person who's
Who's
stalking me.
So it's a guy stalking a guy?
But the person is literally like why the investigator's there
Yeah.
is texting him what he's doing,
Oh, shit.
and he's looking in places and he
Wow.
nowhere to be found.
That's-
it
that-
just
that's-
shows you
yeah.
how diabolical people can really
Yeah.
be.
That's
very
fucked
bad.
up. Because I the last one I watched, because that's what I am. I'm a documentary whore. I love the
Yeah.
docs. I really
Yeah,
do.
the documentaries are good.
For some reason, I elect to not watch the movies, watch the docs. And the
Yeah.
documentary I was just watching was The Mortician on HBO Max, and it's about a guy who takes over his family's cremation business. And he was making so much money by cremating people. He was cremating like 15 bodies at a time and just shoving whatever ashes he can do. And
Was he
doing
killing
up
the
in
people,
mountains.
or
No,
just-
he was a funeral director,
wow.
and he got greedy. And he realizes he could make money off of cremating people. So instead, it's supposed to
Beyond their
cremate-
wishes, like if they didn't want to get cremated, he's still cremated.
No. He was legitimately being hired to cremate people.
Oh, okay.
But he was getting so popular that he was like, okay, so your wife says you want to be cremated, right?
Right.
And the rule of thumb is you get in the oven, you get cremated, they take your ashes, they give it to your wife. He was cremating 10 bodies at a time and
Mixing
just
the
mixing the ashes.
Oh,
he didn't know
shit.
his mother got involved in this.
So you're
scheme.
burying, she's burying like some
Whoever.
curly low,
Whoever, right? Just no idea.
Yeah.
And then he built a factory up. His crematorium was up in the hills, and the fat is like it seeps out like and then wait, it gets better. So now he was getting so greedy, he starts fucking taking the gold teeth out of the people's mouths and taking all the gold out of them. Anytime they had fillings or anything, he's pulling the teeth out and putting them in a bucket, gathering all, melting it down, making money that way. And then he got so
Jeez.
greedy when he got the bodies. Okay, he got the bodies before he was cremating them. He was taking the organs and selling them.
Jeez.
You're not allowed to do that, dude.
No, you're not.
Not allowed to do that. But you like, and the guy who's working for me, he's a little fucking guy. He's like, hey, and his name's like Hector or some shit, right? And he's like talking. He's like, man, I was up there. He's like, I couldn't even stay in the crematory. I had 25 bodies in these 2 ovens, 50 people at a time. He's like, my eyes were burning. And he was doing it for years. So he'd sit out in his Camaro while the thing was burning up, and nobody could see it because it was up in the mountains.
Oh,
and then all of a
jeez.
sudden, people started catching on. Like, wait a minute, this thing is like, and he had a big fence, like the guy built a fence around his place so nobody could come in, and he was like running these ovens all night long, and just like he was
At his house, or was it,
no, it
at,
was
at the business?
At the crematory. Oh yeah, at the crematorium.
Wow.
Like he set up a building where he could burn bodies, and it was like, and this guy, they couldn't get him on any of that stuff.
Right.
He didn't go to jail for any of it. He went to jail because he was convicted. He was a convicted felon because after they busted up the crematorium, he went into starting making fake bus passes. So he was selling people Greyhound bus passes. He was selling people fake Greyhound bus passes to go across country, and that's an easy fix. You hand me a ticket, right? I take it to the Greyhound place because the Greyhound bus driver is gonna put the tickets in so they know who's on the bus, and these tickets are fake. They're gonna figure out who the fuck sold it. So he gets busted for that, and then they got him on that, and he was on probation for 4 years. Did 2 years in jail probation. Meanwhile, he was burning 5,000 bodies a year. He was making over $250,000 every 6 months burning these bodies. Right? They busted him on fake bus pass tickets, and then they pulled him on one day, and he had a gun, and he went to jail for life. For a gun charge.
So he didn't even get charged for all the
Didn't
other
even
stuff?
get charged, man. His mother got off, he got off, his father got off, and they were all and everybody knew what was going on. The body parts, they didn't get in trouble for selling body parts. He made over $5 million selling body parts.
Jeez.
You know, I thought about it for a
He
minute.
can't bail himself out?
He couldn't bail himself. They gave him no bail because he was a flight risk. You know?
Documentaries does open your eyes to
man, how the shit,
just
the evil
shit that
the
goes
evil
on.
people do, dude.
Yeah.
The evil people
Even
do.
like heroes in your life that you think are heroes, aren't
They,
there?
yeah, nobody's a
Some
hero.
of them. Some
we're
of
all
them are.
we're all on this rock floating around,
Yeah.
and we're trying to get a piece.
Yeah.
I mean, look how many people he fucked. There's gonna be a documentary about Thirsty with his
He's
teabag
got
shit.
teabag.
You know
Yeah.
what's funny? Somebody said that to me one time. She was like, I had made this girl mad, and she was like, I thought there was going to be movies made about you one day.
You know, Sherpa, could
That
you
would
do
be
me
great.
could you do me a favor? Speaking of that, speaking of AI and technology, could you please tell me this is going to work? I have to start checking these. Did you see if that number 10 came up? The second 10 came up. Is this it right here? You already did it, right? Watch this chick. This is AI shit, and this isn't even AI. This is technology that has gone way too far in computer technology for helping people that need things done.
When it's not attached to you.
Yes. So that's the thing, and we've posted about it on social media, and that's what everybody
She
is
has
like,
fake
this
hands.
is crazy,
Oh,
mind-blowing.
we've got to see
Yeah.
this.
We have
I'll just help to
crazy,
the.
completely wireless, so you can actually just detach the hand like that,
And you're thinking about it.
and I can
that's
still
wild.
operate it the same way
Watch.
as if it was attached. Make it move.
That is
Across the
incredible.
Now you're
table.
sitting at a restaurant.
That is wild,
That's
bro.
unbelievable.
You're sitting
Yeah.
at a restaurant.
So
one
I
day.
can do little tasks for me when I
task
can't be bothered.
Have you ever
Bring it
had
back
any
to her.
mishaps where you've left it
Scary
somewhere?
hand
Well,
task.
I am sure that I will be like something like that will happen. I haven't had them long enough to make a mess of it yet, but yeah.
Also, the practical jokes and wind-ups you can use that for.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
much
yeah.
fun.
Unbelievable.
100%.
Just by thinking it.
Yeah, so my wife would use that, and she'd give me a hand job from the other room.
She'd be like,
Every time she would say, no, I'd be like, hey, Cece, how about a little action tonight? And she'd be like, oh, I'm too tired.
she'd
So
be
I'd be
reading
like,
a book.
I'd give it a look. What about?
What about the...
She'd detach it.
little
And I'd
guy.
say, just think of it. And so I'd
And
just
she'd be reading a book going, oh, is it good? Is it good? How you feel, baby?
all of a sudden we're sitting there, and I'm like, think a little slower. Think a little slower. You got to yell across the room. Think a little slower. And all of a sudden, like she gets mad at me, and all of a sudden, the hand just rips her cock and balls off. I mean, that's going too far.
Yeah,
You keep the hand on you.
Yeah.
What task is it going to do? Like she had it move across. If you notice, it was moved across the thing, right, and stopped at the edge because it couldn't go any further. What is she going to do? Put the hand down, say, "Go get me that remote," and bring it
don't
back.
know.
She couldn't bring it back to her, so that's not really doing a task.
When-
She could think it to move, but she couldn't think it to come. Like she'd have to say to make it turn around and come back.
I do think we're more advanced than we actually know.
Oh,
There's some
1000%.
shit that goes on.
So when you say thinking it, though, like, there's like a chip in her head that's
Yeah.
controlling that?
No,
Or-
there's
yeah,
you
that's
know how-
a good point.
No, what they did was, from what I got, because I took a little bit of a deep dive in it, there's sensors in her arm. So how you can move your hand like this because your brain, right? Your brain, you don't have to think about it. You want your hand to move, and it's so quick in our neurons that it makes our hand move, right?
Right.
So whatever that system is for us as a whole body,
Yeah.
now they can connect the nerves to that arm that she had on, and she can think it, and that thing is like some sort of Wi-Fi to the hand to make the hand move, which is pretty interesting.
That is pretty
Yeah.
interesting.
If you really
That
think about
is.
it in and of itself. But
A Bluetooth hand?
a Bluetooth hand, and that's
that's
what she
crazy.
just showed there. Right? She
Yeah.
showed there. Also, but this is the reality. This is I wouldn't get the hand. Okay, I'm gonna show you what I would get. All right, can you please punch up number 4? All right, because this is gonna be my life, right? You guys are all gonna have beautiful hands. You're gonna be able to make the hands move, right? Something's gonna go wrong in my day one day, and I'm gonna be stuck like this, right? And all you motherfuckers are gonna make you're gonna just let me be. No, that's not it. That's the other number 4. I'm sorry. It should say half love, please. Half love.
Kind of scared where this is going.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait do you
Half
see?
love.
Wait do you see this shit, dude? Like again, I'm gonna want a hand, and none of you fuckers are gonna either first of all have the money to give me a hand, or second of all gonna try and give me a hand. I'm gonna become this guy. I'm gonna become this motherfucker, and nobody's gonna save me. None of you bastards are gonna fucking try and save me. But yeah, they here we go. Here I am. That's me in his arms.
Is that a real person?
Yeah, it's a real person, guy. Now, my question is, if he didn't want to be gay, does he have to be gay? Can he say no? Or is it just your stuff?
Wait, what?
Somebody like I'm the half guy, right?
Yeah.
Can I say no? I don't want to be gay, and the gay guy still gets to pick me up and take me off. I can't really stop him. I can't.
Probably.
She's getting a new hand. I'm getting a guy who's that day I don't want to be gay, but I am.
You're just taken.
Just take it. And that's funny shit right there. Yeah, we find all that stuff when I'm sitting there at night. That's what's coming up.
Yeah.
My algorithm is so fucked. I mean, it's just there's just so much shit that go. I mean, think about it. We even talked about it. You're seeing. We're all seeing chicks because it's just the way it is.
Yeah.
We're men. They know it. They know somehow as chicks, right? But like you guys aren't seeing chicks hide shit under her fat. I am.
Yeah.
You're not seeing a gay guy find a half a man and
I haven't
carry him
seen
off.
that one though. I have not seen that one.
You
You do find some weird shit.
I get some weird
I find
shit.
some weird stuff, but not that.
I get
not that
weird shit. I
Yeah.
mean, come on, man. Like
Yeah.
the asshole eating contest.
Yeah,
How the
I didn't
fuck-
see that
Who
one either.
finds that?
I didn't see that
Like
one.
what did I click on that actually showed me an asshole eating contest?
I found one with
It
guys
works for
shitting in
us.
a bottle. That was funny.
The shitting in a bottom.
Yeah,
Yeah. I tell you though, I don't want to shit in bottles.
No, it's just you have to see the scene. I don't have it on.
Yeah, why didn't you play it? Why didn't you send it to
I gave
us?
it to you guys. It was funny. It was a funny skit.
So, could you? Oh, you did send it to
Yeah,
us.
I did send
I'll
it.
find it and I'll
Yeah.
punch it up. Just remind me after the
Yeah,
show,
yeah.
right? I got a funny story about one of my friends the other day. Calls me up, right, and he says to me like, his kid's sick, right? This is very weird. It's a very funny, weird story, right? And I know his intention, but it's how it came out.
Right.
So we're on the phone, and he's like, my kid's sick, and I'm like, oh man, what's going on? Is she all right? And it's actually a he, right? So I'm like, hey, is he all right? He's like, yeah. He's like, I gotta take him to the doctor, And I'm like, oh yeah, what do you think's going on? He's like, I'm not really sure. He's like, my ex-wife has the boy, and he's sick a lot. He's sick this time over there. And I'm like, oh, that's fucked up. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna meet him at the doctor. He's like, I'm hoping the new husband isn't poisoning him. I'm like, why would the new husband be poisoning him? And he goes, well, if I was in that situation.
Oh, jeez.
I said, what the fuck did you just say? I said, you would not be in that situation. He's like, no.
You know what I'm doing right now? I'm scaling through who you know.
Yeah. You just, I'll tell you it is at a certain point, right? Of course, it's a New York guy, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like he literally, I don't think he's going to be he's already in that situation, but it's his kid, right? He's thinking that new boyfriend could be possibly trying to poison his child to get the child out of the way, right? So him and his ex-wife could be together, right? The new guy with his ex-wife could be together. So I'm like, dude, that's not happening. Bro. And he's like,
It sounds like that motherfucker should be writing a horror movie. Is what it sounds like.
Seriously.
Yeah,
That would
straight
go
up.
on one of those documentaries.
Seriously.
Yeah.
But
You don't wait to be like, okay, I gotta take him to the doctor to find out.
Yeah.
You go over there and stop it.
But forget that. Forget the fact that all right, that's first. All right.
Yeah.
But for him to be like, well, if I was in that situation,
I'd do
so
it.
You're it's like you wouldn't. You're gonna poison your new wife's fucking kid, so he gets out of the way. I'm like, dude, that's not.
No.
I advise against it.
Don't
And
do that.
And the fact that he told me, I don't. There's things I want to know.
Don't do that.
Because if it does happen, now what do I do? Now what do I do? You know, well, I'm on the stand. Mr. C, did you see? I don't know.
Well, what did they prescribe him?
At the podcast one day, he said that it was the funniest shit. We laughed for 5 minutes. He's like, no, you know what I mean. I was like, I don't know what you mean. I was like, I don't know what you. I was like, I know you're not going to do that. He's like, no, I was just kidding. Are you kidding? I mean, come on, man. Come on, guys. I have, not only do I find some really weird shit on the internet, I have some really weird conversations with the people in my life. I love them all. All right.
Yeah.
I love you all. But I have I am blessed to have the comfort level of all of my people in this world that they can fucking talk to me the way they talk to me. Because they know it's not going anywhere, you know, except on this podcast. Yeah. Nor would I call them out and tell them who they are, because then if it does happen, we're all in trouble. You know what I mean? We're all in trouble.
Yeah.
Have you called your friends about the podcast, about the beer fest?
I have, and again, we're still working out the details. But it was, like I said, a great fun time last year, and it's gonna be bigger this year. So definitely want to be there. Hit us up, and it's gonna be a fun time.
Right, and then I'm hoping that I'm in better shape for that, right? Because I need to be a little, I'm trying, man. I found that this Ozempic shit, not even the Ozempic, the other one, Trizapatcard, what's it called? Sherpa, can you look that up for me?
Manjaro?
No, that all of them within that same category, right? Yeah, but it's called.
It's all the same shit,
right? Trapezoid or some shit. I don't know, like that, right?
Right?
So I decided to do some workouts a couple times on the mirror, right? And I gotta be honest. I work out like with the chicks on the mirror, right?
Right.
They have a lot of camel toe. Yeah. And I find myself caught up watching the camel toe. Like I should be jumping and doing, like lifting weights, but I'm staring at the camel. Like it's like, and I'm talking Lululemon mirror. I have a full blown mirror. In my living room.
Are those actual people, or is that like a video?
Yeah, no, it's an actual. I can go live, and she'll call you out. Hey, AC, yo, work a little. Even though she can't see me, right?
Oh.
But you can set up a camera where they can see you if you want. So you'd be on a monitor with them, right?
Do they ever talk to you?
They don't talk to me because I don't go live.
Oh, okay.
So I do the videos when they're not live because I don't want to. I'm that guy. I can't be the live guy. Like I'm not Sherpa. I'm not Sherpa.
Now he's over there stuffing stuff under his belly. He's like, look at that.
Hey, buddy, you need to do 2 more reps.
Yeah. They'd be like, "Is that you, AC and those Doritos?
Hey.
You stopped working.
Put those down.
Yeah,
Put those down.
Yeah. At least I didn't get coochie cooed.
Yeah. Oh, I did get coochie cooed.
We're at a bar one night. All right, we're literally at a bar one night.
I'm too
and
nice.
This dude comes up to this guy and literally coochie coos him like his chin.
What did you do?
Yeah.
Well, somebody's got something on me, and I didn't like it, and I was getting it off, and he came up and he was getting it off my face for me, and I was like, hey,
another grown man.
Hey, I'm good. I don't need your help.
Another grown man.
Stop touching me. But he was in my creases, bro.
Oh my
In the crease.
I was like, stop it,
dude.
Stop it now.
He almost mama birded him. When I rolled up
So
on this
weird.
thing and he was like trying, and it was stuck. Whatever it was
Yeah.
it was like a lollipop, right? He had like a lollipop.
I don't like to be touched.
No,
I
you
don't like it.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
know.
like it.
We're rolling around, because we do a lot of pool time together. So I'm in the pool with this guy, and we talked about a couple weeks ago. I talked about the pool rules today, but we were in the pool a couple weeks ago, right? And not even a week ago. And where him and I are in the float. So I like to hook on to his float. I'm a hugger.
he tries to
I'm a
do that
touch.
shit.
I'm a touch guy. So I hook onto his float with my foot. So we stay together. We float together.
No, we don't.
And he
No, we
pushes
do
me
not.
away.
We do not float together.
Yeah,
You know what he got mad at me for? I was
What?
laying on the couch and my feet were just facing his way.
dude.
And then I get yelled at.
Your socks
But
were-
he's grabbing
No,
you.
no,
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't mind.
He's got like talons
What-
on his feet.
What?
He's like,
First of all, that's not a true
it
story.
is a true
No,
story.
yours is a true story. Yours
Mine
is,
isn't a true story?
Your story is, what did I say about your socks?
They might have had a little bit of marks on them.
Oh no, that's
Do I need to say anything?
But they were
else?
clean.
They were not.
clean.
Then they had to be thrown away. If that was
No,
clean,
they're clean.
they had to go away.
What were the marks?
Bleach. They would like
It's
shit
from,
marks.
It's from those work
Shit
boots when I
marks.
was
He
walking
might have-
around when I was walking around Miami for
Yeah.
a month.
Yeah, he
you
might have
know?
wiped his ass with them somewhere. Alone. I said
It
to
was
him,
like boot marks.
I don't care if he puts his feet. I mean, clearly I'm not gonna have his feet in my mouth.
I have a germaphobe problem, so I'm gonna side
but
with him.
dirty socks.
They weren't
Yeah,
dirty.
They were fucking brown.
If I
bro.
see the marks, they're dirty.
they were brown,
They were
guy.
on like the top
It's all
of the
visual
toes.
with us guys.
it is.
It is. It's just a visual.
Now, if we're in the
It's not
pool,
like the bottom of them were dirty.
we're in the pool, and we want that was what was dirty. The bottom of them, guy.
Oh no.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Now
I'm
he's
gonna
lying then.
take that. Take a sock off right now.
No,
Take a
Do
sock
not
off
do
right
it.
now. Let's
Leave
see.
it on.
Look, that's dirty. That's a dirty sock.
you fucking teabag. You leave
Dirty
that on
sock.
there. You
Top
leave
of
that
his
on there,
dirty.
you
Not putting it
teabag guy. You leave that on.
There's
there.
no reason I need to. I don't mind. You want to hook me in the pool and,
No.
and make me, hang out with you? I'll do that with you. No problem. You want to hug me? I'll hug you.
No.
But I'm not fucking with your dirty feet, guy.
I never put my bare feet.
Yes,
by
you were
though.
doing with your
That's
feet.
wild.
What was I doing?
You were trying to hook onto my.
But my
raft.
feet were clean.
My
bro.
raft's a solo raft. It's a solo raft.
My feet were clean, dude.
No, we're not.
My feet
You
were
just
fucking-
killed a bird or something outside.
Yeah,
100%,
yeah, exactly. Oh, speaking of birds outside, right? Thank you.
Yeah.
Do you know what I ended up doing this week, Sherpa, while you were, fucking learning the surf and shit for the 5 millionth time? Or teaching other kids surfing? Or whatever the fuck it is you do at the beach. Every once in a while, we like to go to the beach with you, you fucking greedy prick.
Come on with it, bro.
Okay, you know what we were doing this week in Thirsty? You can probably attest to this. Guess what, Sherpa? We were looking for a D's dog.
I saw
looked
you out there.
for-
I saw you on
Yeah.
the streets, bro.
a D's dog. His fucking dog got out again. And
You
this
know
one-
what it is the firework.
is it?
I have a dog that's very skittish and best dog in the world, but
no,
he
don't-
hears that firework go
Yeah.
off and he straight panics.
Where'd you find him?
Well, we looked for a whole entire day and night.
24 hours.
Had to go to work. We were everybody contributed. My neighbors, my friends, everybody's trying to help. My wife and I got back to the house last night. I said, let's just take one more drive down. Came around the corner and he's running right at us.
Oh, no.
After a whole entire night by himself out.
You know where that dog would be in my world? Pound. Pound. He'd be at your fucking house. All right.
The thing was, he got out, and then I think
All
the
night.
fireworks were going off, so he hunkered down.
He hunkered down.
And
We
my
were so wrong
Stack said
about
that
that.
1,000 times. I'm
Yeah.
like, there's no way.
There's no way.
But I think that's actually what happened. He heard a firework. He would go hide. He'd come out. Thank God, because at that point the fireworks kind of ended. But you know that somebody's always setting them off the next day.
Yeah.
But he's home. He's safe.
Yeah.
We're back at
Yeah, I know. Good. Thank God. Until next week.
Till next week.
No, don't pull out that shit. I'm tired of looking for their dogs, dude. We look for their dogs once a month, guy. At some point, you got to fucking put the dog away. Put it down.
Dude, I put a harness on him. I put a zip line
Put
on him.
pound, put it away, put it
chain
down.
on him. He's
Euthanize
Houdini,
it.
man.
It's a broken dog. The dog
He's
doesn't know how to
Houdini.
stay home. And if you can't fucking train the dog to stay home, the dog's got to go. You know what? The dog doesn't realize it's got a good life at their house. Stop leaving,
he's my
motherfucker.
Bobo.
Yeah, stop leaving. 24 hours we look for this dog. I look across the street. This is what happens. 1:30 in the morning after you and I were done with our LFG. Let's go.
LFG.
Hey, season 2. You better be good. Season 2, Legend, Futures, and Greats. You need to watch that.
Yeah,
A&E.
I will-
You
I'll
do.
watch
You're a wrestling guy.
Yeah,
That's why you need to watch it. But Bubba Dudley's just such a douchebag. Anyway, so
I like Bubba Dudley.
yeah, but he's a douchebag in this show. So.
Shout out Bailey on there though.
Yeah, shout out, yo. How about so the
I've seen part of
wait,
that.
let me rewind this, okay? So first, me and this guy watch the show. We end the show, right? And I do my patrol, so I look at the whole neighborhood. I make sure everybody's in their spots, right? I look out the window and I see Stacks across the street, and she's looking under her car, and she's doing this, and I'm like, oh fuck, here we go. I said,
all night.
I
Up
gotta,
all night.
This is 2:00 in the morning, 1:30. So I go out there. I said, I see her out there. I was like, his garage door is open. I'm gonna make sure maybe Ryan, the roommate, is coming in. Maybe Stacks is looking for something. No problem. So I give it a minute. All of a sudden, I see her looking on the car, and I say, here we go. I gotta go outside. Right? I can't leave her outside 1:30. And then she's like, the dog is missing. I'm like, here we fucking go. Right? So we're sitting watching this show called LFG. Right? Legends, Futures, and Greats. And Shawn Michaels comes in and he says, no, it stands for Let's Fucking Go. It's a cute little show.
Yeah.
Two of the people on the show, this guy knows. Thirsty fucking knows.
So random too. It was actually absolutely random.
Gotta have him on.
Yeah, no, so what does this guy do? Why he's on the Teabag account? Because he DMs the chick who's on the show.
Oh, does he?
Just
Yeah.
saying, it's been probably like 6 years since I've talked to this girl.
Yeah.
I
He's
think
like,
it was high
he's
school.
like, oh, she looks good. Let me DM her. Boom, there he is. You didn't do that?
No,
Is that not true?
That's not at all even what I DM'd her at all. I was like,
I didn't say you DM'd her, you look hot, but you DM'd like, hey, how's it been
I
going?
mean, she was looking good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see, there you go. Now the truth comes out. So here we are.
So
and then
I
the
get
other
now
one.
the teabag thing.
Oh, yeah. But he's
I get it.
24. He's
Yeah,
thirsty.
He's good. He's good. He's
Fucking-
thirsty, guys.
Dude, if I was gay and 24, I'd let him bang me. So anyway, he turns around and there's a second. Yeah. Oh, yeah, like a champion. First, I'd have Sherp in front, him in the back. It'd be an Eiffel Tower.
Yeah.
So,
you just don't have to do that.
yeah, but, I'm not gay.
You're
and
ruining the
it's-
show.
It's not gay. I'm not gay and I'm not 24. So we're sitting there, and then the second girl, all of a sudden he goes, and there's this monster dude. She's the weirdest shape. Her body,
Unique.
Unique.
I don't even call it weird.
it's weird. Dude.
Oh, that should be your stage name. Unique.
It should be. You got to see. She's got
would be
the killerest. She's big. I'm talking big, like muscular. And then her face is so fat. It's so
I'm
yeah.
telling you, the biggest thighs you have
Yeah.
ever seen in your life.
Look, punch her up.
Yeah.
Punch up Balin. Oh, we don't even know her last
No,
name.
it's Bailey Humphrey.
Yeah, Bailey.
Yeah, I watched that
Humphrey.
show a bunch. How do you not remember her name?
Come on, guy. I can't remember my anniversary. So anyway, yeah, and she's got the weirdest face. Like she has this great body in terms of muscular. She's big, right? But her face is so heavy. Like they gotta do something with it. It's just off. And this guy, he's like,
They will.
He's like, yeah, they definitely.
Yeah.
100%.
This
And
girl.
Yeah.
look at that. Look at her. Can you zoom in or no? Are you unable to zoom in? Like the face. Look at the face. It doesn't fit the body, man. Look at her standing straight up, not in that kind of pose.
Yeah, like not flexing. Just
Yeah. You need a straight up
Dude,
picture. of her.
what?
Yeah, she's a Look at her.
That's not her. That's not her.
No,
That's
no,
not her.
that's not her. We lost her.
Yeah.
Hey, lost
These
her.
guys
It's-
and girls look similar though.
No,
That
but
was
this
her-
one has a very specific.
That was
face.
her lunch.
Oh, that's her right there. No, go back.
Oh, this ain't her.
No, that's her right there.
Yeah, no, that one down to the right, the second row, third one in. You see her where she's got her arms. Yeah,
The
that one.
double chin.
Yeah. But look, zoom into that. It's such a weird. See the
That's
face?
a man.
It's so
That
weird,
is
right?
a man.
It's so she's built like a brick house. So this is what this guy says. Oh, I played kickball with her, and then he starts texting his friend. How
I
random!
swear to God, though, like I'm not even joking. We played kickball together.
How random! And
This
then
is the one you said looks good.
No. The other one's name is Serena.
Yeah, look up Serena. She looks good, dude. She has crazy eyebrows, but she looks good.
Yeah,
so all of a sudden he's like, "Hey, AC, I played kickball with that girl." I said, "You didn't play kickball with that." He's like, "No, I did." I said, "Kickball? How? First of all, who plays kickball?"
She played balls.
Yeah, kickball. So he texts his buddy. In Arizona and says, "Do you remember playing kickball with it?" And the guy's like, "How the fuck do you remember that?" He's like, "I don't know, watching the show. Now they're talking about playing kickball with this monster." I'm like, she had to kick it 400 yards.
What's
dude.
your last name? Serena's. Deb?
Linton.
Linton.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
It's,
remember.
it's like Serene, like
She's
S-I or
jacked.
something.
She's
That chick was
jacked.
Like huge.
She got kicked off. We're just about to be at the end, and she got kicked off.
Yeah. She definitely should have made it top 2. But that was like when that was my first time meeting her when we played kickball, because like we worked for the same company but different locations, so we were like going against each other. And
Kickball.
yeah, and kickball. Yeah, it was a good time though. It was,
I
and
just find that so.
I just
funny.
remember I was like, wow, that's just such a unique build. And then we're sitting there watching that show, and I'm like, oh, okay, like more people are built like that. And then it said that she was from Chandler, AZ, and I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I was like, I definitely played kickball with that girl.
You definitely, because all of a sudden you confirmed with all your friends. They had a group chat going. We played kickball with this monster.
Yeah,
How come
yeah,
we
we
don't
s-
get
we
to
still
meet
got
anybody
those.
cool? We don't,
I get to meet. I've met a lot of cool people. I
Where?
have met a lot of people. Well, I don't travel anymore, so I don't see them anymore.
Celebrities.
Yeah, I've met a ton. I met them all.
There
I really did. I met Zeke
There you go.
Zeus. Not Zeke Zeus. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's her.
That's Zeke Zeus.
No. Zeke Zeus is something. What was the guy's name who was in the Hulk Hogan movie with the big black guy with the one eye? Zeus.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I met him on a plane.
I think he passed away.
Yeah, did he? I also met. I was fortunate enough. I mean, before he became an asshole, I met McMahon, Vince McMahon. He called my daughter a boy when she was a baby. We were in first class because we used to travel first class when I was rich, and now I can't afford fucking Zoom. But he turned around and he was like, "Oh, cutie's a." He says,
Oh,
Sorry. He says, "Cutie, Tiger's a cute little guy." I said, "It's a girl." And I was literally sitting right across from him in first class, right? And what was amazing about it at that time, first of all, I was surprised he wasn't flying private. But neither here nor there, it was always New York. I was in New York, so I was always flying out of New York and LaGuardia. You meet them all. I met Hanson. I met Lance Bass. I met Cindy Crawford. I mean, all on a plane, right? And then in California, I've met like people in the eyeglass stores that come out because they are normal people. But anyway, so he had the coolest, like it was a camel hair coat. Like I was like
camel hair coat?
Yeah, like a fine camel hair coat. Like it had to cost him, I don't know, fucking $5,000 or some shit like that. You know, it was like a really fancy coat, right? Because they were at the time. And again, this is my Nick is now 27, so this is when she was fucking 1. You know,
right.
And I was just so surprised. I'm like, man, this guy's dressed real nice. But then again, I was in the middle of having money or I should have been like, hey, I want a job. I'd have been like, hey, can I get a job with you? Yeah. But traveling, I met a lot of. I met Lance Bass. Now let me give you a little bit of Lance Bass. Two guys that were real. Two celebrities I met that were super douchey. Lance Bass. Now at the time, Kaylee was about 12 years old. And that was NSYNC's time, right? Lance Bass is right? the guy from NSYNC, right? So she's like a huge fan, and I said to him, hey, my daughter's a fan, and I said, hey, could I had my the ticket, right? And I said, could you sign this for me to Kaylee? And he goes, no, we're not allowed to do that on the planes. I said, are you kidding, bro? I said, it's us. There's 12 of us in first class. Nobody here in first class even acknowledged you.
You're on a plane for like hours.
Yeah, nobody's gonna
nobody's
gonna bother you. He's like, no. He had a real attitude. So I'm like, fuck this guy. So I take my phone and I start snapping pictures of him, and I got the picture like this. He's like, no, you. I was like, Kaylee, look what I got. I literally was one of those photographers where he's like climbing over the seat. Oh yeah, I got that guy. And the other guy that was real douchey was Hanson. Okay.
Chris Hansen?
No, Hanson. The band Hanson.
Bop.
The three little brothers. Okay. They were coming back from the Grammys from New York, right? And I was going from New York to Chicago. And it's the father, the middle son, okay, and then the older brother and the little brother. There's three brothers.
It's three brothers, yeah.
But their father was their manager.
Oh, right, okay.
Right. So the father sit next to the window, and the middle one, Zach, was the chubby one. Remember the blind guy with blonde hair? And then there was the the ugly older brother, right, and the cute little brother. Okay, right. So I'm on the aisle, and I'm sitting next to the chubby one named Zach. Okay, and again, I have a teenage daughter at the time, right? Kaylee, and I said, you guys are Hanson, you're huge, right? And the stewardess comes over and she hands me the seating chart from the wall because she knows that I said, that's Hanson. How cool is that? She's like, yeah, they're on the plane. I said, hey, can I get something from the sign? I'm gonna try and get him signed something for my team. So, I chat with everybody. Yeah, no problem. Here, sir, take this. So we take off and I hand this guy to him. I say, hey, bud, just do me a favor, good, congratulations. I think they got a Grammy or something, but I was like congratulating him, because I knew where they were coming from, right? And he's like, he looks back. This is first class again, mind you. He looks back and he goes, my dad won't let us do this because we'll get bum rushed. So I look behind me and I said, let me tell you something, son. I said, let me tell you something. Because I asked him twice and he was literally he was like starting to ghost me, right? I'm like, let me explain something to you, buddy. Nobody in the back of this plane knows who the fuck you are, first of all, right? And second of all, you're going to be a fading memory in 2 years. Sign it for my 13-year-old daughter. The rest of the plane didn't talk to me.
I mean, I get that they probably are bombarded a lot, but that's the life you sign up to. I mean, again,
but we're on a plane.
You can't. They can't sign them all. But
we're on a plane.
I get it.
I was the only one on the plane.
I get it.
Like, don't fucking agree with him.
No, I'm saying,
and you know what?
You got to remember, these guys do get bombarded.
Yes, by 12-year-old girls. At that time, I was a 35-year-old man.
I'm not saying. I'm not saying shit to sound it. I'm just saying I get that he's probably like,
here we go. I was on a plane, and I wasn't driving a white van,
I see
and I didn't
you
offer
in
him
action.
candy.
You're very, very pushy. Very pushy.
So guess what? AC's premonition came. Where's Hanson now? Where's Hanson now? I haven't heard a thing from Hanson. Right, that's what they're thinking. Right, bop, I'm not doing anything anymore. So you know what, Hanson? You should have fucking signed it. And you know what? Didn't matter anyway because I got the seating chart, and my girl knew that I was sitting next to her anyway. So it didn't matter that your fat ass didn't want to fucking sign it, you prick. Sorry. Is that bad? You got it. And with that, I want to say something about that,
like
and
it,
I
Bob.
appreciate it. Yeah, it was a great song,
Yeah, it was.
but it was a one-hit wonder. Sherpa, next time we do this, that camera's got to move a little bit on me, or you had the TV the other way, okay? Because I can't see the sign. So Thirsty, we thank you again for stepping in as a co-host.
course.
You enjoy this, don't you?
I do. Yeah, it's good.
It's good.
Truly
And-
enjoy hearing you guys.
Yeah, and it's fun. Maybe you'll start listening to the show.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now that I'll be on it more. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Now he's got. How about you get my son list too? Because that asshole doesn't listen to it either.
Man.
Yeah.
Sherpa, you got anything to say over there?
Nope.
No, I love that. That's his mantra. He's got nothing to say.
That's his thing.
Yeah. What do you got?
Beer
Look,
Fest.
that music's super loud. We can't hear what he's saying.
Yeah, Beer Fest getting closer, right? So hit us up, man. We love to see you guys. If you guys hit us up, might be in the games. So
Complete Nonsense Pod at
yeah.
Gmail.
like, comment, and subscribe. Leave a review. Grab a brew. Cheers, baby.
Yeah, and start fucking saying some shit. You keep watching the reels, people say some shit. I love to reply to your comments. We had a comment on TikTok the other day that the girl, it was about the Vaseline, and she says, "What context was it in?" And I said, "What fucking context?"
What context?
Vaseline contact.
I was like, the guy smothers himself in Vaseline. What more do you need to know? Like, what do you need to know?
I need to defend myself there because
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Your
first
hands
of all,
can
you're
get
too
dry,
close. You're too
you know?
close.
First of all, nobody uses Vaseline. Yeah. Get hand lotion.
I have.
I'm sorry,
lotion,
defend
but
yourself.
It doesn't work as good.
Okay, that's-
Vaseline,
Yeah,
top
yeah.
tier. Vaseline,
Yeah, because it never leaves anywhere.
exactly.
Well, it's on my car door now. Okay, it's on his arm still. Right? And the worst part of it is, guy, let's get some. It's in my memory.
It's in, yeah, you
It's
owe us- you owe us-
embedded.
You owe us a couple minutes. of
When I
life back.
found, it was like I found my wife cheating on me. Okay, it was worse than probably finding
like a condom.
Yeah,
you just pull out a condom. out.
Vaseline, like in a baby jar.
Yeah,
you had to
yeah.
source the baby jar out. You couldn't just find the jar. You had, my hands are dry. It's like it's.
Listen, I've had that thing for at least a year. And
Well,
it's not like half of it left.
you know what? You don't have it anymore.
Yeah, now it's gone.
It's
I'm
gone.
gonna go find another one.
And with that, I say we appreciate all of you. We hope you enjoy our complete nonsense that goes on. And AC out. Complete Nonsense Podcast is brought to you today by Anglo American Optical, a 100-year-old manufacturer of high-end English eyewear, produced in the UK, distributed everywhere. Check them out for all your eyewear needs. Anglo American Optical, Ltd.com. Also, What Do I Care Optical, an online eyeglass retailer specializing in Maui Jim, Ray-Ban, Anglo American Optical, and many other brands. They offer the best lenses on the market. Check them out at whatdoicareoptical.com. And lastly, Blue Savage Tea, an up-and-coming apparel company that specializes in custom designs of high-quality clothing and apparel. If you can design it, you can imagine it, they can make it. Check them out, Blue Savage Tea on Facebook, or email them any of your apparel needs. Blue Savage Tea, that's BLU, savagetea@gmail.com.